Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today, and I mean really deep,
Oh, yeah.
into the world of Coach Dave and his, unique approach to health and wellness.
Definitely unique.
We've been poring over some of his writings, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
it's not your typical eat this, not that kind of advice.
No, not at all.
It's more about,
It's like
understanding how food interacts with your own personal system.
yeah, like your body's an ecosystem, right?
Exactly. And figuring out what signals through food help it thrive.
I like that, signals. He talks about that a lot.
He does, and it's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
It is. It really shifts the whole perspective, doesn't it?
So for folks who maybe haven't encountered Coach Dave's work before,
Right. Let's break it down.
where do we even begin with this whole food as a signal thing?
Okay. Well, the basic idea is this. Every time you eat something,
Mm-hmm.
your body's not just digesting it for calories, it's interpreting it.
Interpreting.
Yeah, like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this information?
So a burger and fries sends a different message than, say, a salad.
Exactly. One might trigger inflammation, the other supports gut health.
And it's not about good or bad food. It's about the effect it has.
Right. Coach Dave's big on moving away from that kind of judgment.
Because we're all different, what works for one person might not for another.
Absolutely. And that's where the whole activating your systems comes in.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. What does he mean by activating systems?
So we all have these amazing biological systems, right? Digestive, immune, endocrine.
Right, the stuff we learned in high school biology.
Exactly. But they don't always function optimally.
Because of, lifestyle, stress, the food we eat, all that.
All of that. And Coach Dave's approach is about figuring out
Yeah,
what your body specifically needs to get those systems humming.
through food, through lifestyle choices, all of it.
Right.
Yep.
It's holistic. It's not just about what's on your plate.
But food IS a big part of it, and that's where the signals come back in.
It's like with each meal, we're either giving our body the tools to thrive
Oh.
or we're kind of throwing a wrench in the works, you know?
And he gives some really specific examples in his writing, right?
It does. He talks about how processed sugars
Oh, yeah.
can disrupt your endocrine system, mess with your hormones.
Which can lead to what? Weight gain, mood swings, all sorts of problems.
Exactly, but swap those sugars for complex carbs from whole grains.
Different signal, different outcome.
Your body's like, oh, this is the good stuff. Now I can do my job right.
I love that analogy. So it's like we're having this ongoing conversation
A dialogue, yeah.
with our body through the choices we make every single day.
And the more we understand what our body's telling us,
The better we can respond, give it what it needs.
and that's how we activate our health, our potential, all of it.
Wow, this is so much more than just a diet. It's a whole philosophy.
It is. It's empowering. It puts you in the driver's seat of your well-being.
No more blindly following trends. It's about tuning into your body.
Figuring out what makes you feel your absolute best.
I think that's a great place to wrap things up, don't you think?
I do, yeah. It gives people something to really chew on, so to speak.
It really does. So listeners, if you're intrigued by Coach Dave's approach,
I think you will be.
dig deeper, explore his work, see if it resonates with you.
Ask yourself, what signals am I sending my body?
And most importantly, what choices will help you thrive.
That's the key.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.